it all up. Let's make some sourdough. My goal is to be able to make 10 loaves in one day, but currently I only have one Dutch oven. So my thought process is that if I can make 5 loaves in one day in one Dutch oven, that I'll be able to do 10 loaves with 2 Dutch ovens once I get one. So let's see if we can make 5 loaves today. I have made dough for multiple loaves at one time in one bowl, but to be honest, I kind of find it easier to just do it in separate bowls. So I have 5 different bowls with 100 grams of starter in each of them. I am just now realizing that I might not have enough unbleached bread flour. I might have to go to this store. Each bowl needs 500 grams. Well, that's the end of this bag. I do have one other one, so let's see if it's enough. Only 2 more bowls to add flour to. It's a miracle. I actually have enough, and I have enough to continue to feed my starters, so we're good. We've got a lot going on over here. Each bowl is now getting 350 grams of water and 10 grams of salt. All of that just gets mixed together now. This is my 5th one that I'm mixing, so the last one, and my arm is about to fall the freak off. Dough should look shaggy and messy like this. That's normal. Of them are covered. We're gonna let them sit on the counter for like 40 minutes and then we'll do our first stretch and fold set. It is now time for the first set of stretch and folds, and I've got 5 of these to do. So I kind of just stretch and fold until there's no more chance that I can ever stretch and fold, and then I stop. At this point, the dough starts to kind of form a little bit better. Still a little shaggy, but not as bad. Everybody is stretched, folded, and covered back up, and we're gonna come back in another 30 minutes. Oops, I forgot to record this next stretch and fold. It's been 30 minutes since the last one, but here's how it's looking. Way better. We'll be back in another 30 minutes. Doing my final set of stretch and folds, and I actually have a bowl of like water here to keep my hands a little bit wet while I'm doing this so that it doesn't stick to my hands. I'm trying to make it like as smooth as possible while I'm doing the last set. I've honestly never done the water thing before. Like I wet my hands at first, but then I don't really keep them wet as I'm doing it, and I like it better keeping a bowl right here to keep my hands wet. I like the way this is looking. Now that they are all stretched and folded for the last time, we're gonna let them sit on the counter covered up for about 4 to 6 hours, but I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready. You want this to be 50% bigger, even 75% bigger. We'll be back. Do you see that? Do you see that jiggle and those bubbles all throughout there? This is fully fermented and this is ready to shape. You can also see the bubbles from underneath if you are using a glass bowl. 2 of these loaves are going to be jalapeno cheddar, and 2 of them are going to be regular cheddar, and then the 5th one, I'm not 100% sure yet. I have all of my inclusions in here. Now I'm just gonna fold that one over, fold that one over, put a couple more inclusions in here, and then we're gonna roll it all up, tuck it all in, and start to tuck like that. Here we have the next jalapeno cheddar. I decided to just do a 3rd jalapeno cheddar because that's the best flavor in my opinion. So that's what we're gonna do. We have 2 cheddar and 3 jalapeno cheddar. It's official. I can make 5 loaves in a day. I don't know about 10. I think I could, but let's see tomorrow if we can bake 5 loaves in a day. If I can bake 5 loaves with 1 Dutch oven, I should be able to bake 10 loaves with 2 Dutch ovens, right? All of my loaves are ready to go and they are covered. We're gonna put them in the fridge for the night. These are gonna cold proof overnight and we will bake them in another video tomorrow. Can we get them all done in one day? We'll see. Love you. Bye.